Hello, Central Florida. Today I want to tell you the story about a palace in Deland. Now, when you normally think about a palace, you think of royalty. Well, the residents at Patty's Parrot Palace certainly, I guess you could say, get the royal treatment.
Thank you. I purchased a bird, and after that, purchased a friend for the bird, and after that, when I was trying to buy a cage, I ran into a situation of someone who was hoarding birds, and I couldn't walk away. So long story short, I rescued the 13 birds from the location, and that's how this all got started. Sophia and Elvis, hi Elvis. I know. We started with the 2 little birds, then 13, 15, and then 22, and then 28, and this is what takes 10 to 12 hours of our day. This is just one room out of 3. We put them on our 800 square foot sunroom at home, and from there, once you say rescue or sanctuary, the calls start coming. And from there, it just got to the point where we had to find a place with land that we could put the birds on and they could go back to flying. It's kind of difficult when you say you have birds to find a good location that's acceptable for the birds and also acceptable for everyone around you. This Deland property came up, had a home on it, had 2 parcels, was agriculturally exempt, had a bee farm behind it, a horse farm beside us, and we just said, this is it. This is where we need to be. And so we started development September 2017, and we put the birds in flight in spring of 2018. Currently, we have 99 birds, and they're all of parrot species, which means they're conure to macaw. And we have 3 flight aviaries up. We have a macaw aviary with 21 macaws in it. We have a cockatoo aviary with 11 cockatoos in it. And we have our new African gray aviary with 10 African grays in it. Which means we still have 50 birds that need to go into flight, which means we need more aviaries. Do you have a cold? What's your sneeze? Do you have a cold? Achoo! Wow! A lot of people who have pet birds would say, oh, they're happy. You know, I come home, I let them out of their cage, we have our fun time at night. But they're a flock animal, and they need to be with a flock. And what they were born to do is to flock, forage, and fly. And that's what they naturally want to do. So it's important for them to be able to spread their wings, and it's amazing to watch them the first time they look around and see all the space that they have now instead of that small little cage that they've been in for so long.
Hello. How are you?
It's a great feeling that you're doing something other than for yourself. And even if it's 100 birds, you're making an impact on an industry that's overflowing with birds with nowhere to go.
For Trish Coyle and her husband, every day is a commitment fueled by passion. I'm Buddy Pittman, and that's Central Florida.